We'll go ahead and start here with M. Irish Drysdale, followed by Jeff Metcalf.
Hey, Sierra. Welcome back to Phoenix in a home game.
Thank you.
How has it been as far as adjusting to this new team?
It helped that I was here for training camp. So the fact that I was here the entire time for camp and had 3 weeks of hard competition, going against them in practice and just learning the system, that's definitely helped me feel more comfortable come game time. I really love this system. It's more of a read and react. It's a cerebral offense, which plays to my skill set. So I'm enjoying it. It's just all about, for me, soaking up as much as I can and learning as much as I can each and every day, and doing my part to help this team get better.
Has Sandy talked to you about what she expects from you, your role?
Not exactly, but I think it's kind of understood. She applauds me for the energy that I bring off the bench, whether it's 2 minutes, 4 minutes, or 6 minutes. My job is to go out there and play my minutes as hard as possible. And, if that's getting 2 offensive boards and, 2 assists, then that's my role. My job is just to make sure that I bring the energy every single time I step in between those lines.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, next up we have Jeff Metcalf, Arizona Republic.
It would seem to me it's a kind of a tough position for you to be in. You get waived, they bring you back, but Kievon's coming in eventually. But it seems like everything you can do it's almost like an audition too for an opportunity to stay in the league somewhere. Is that kind of how you have to look at this?
It is a tough position, but I know this league, and I know a lot of it comes down to numbers and the salary cap and, making sure we're staying under that 1.43 million. So I am very appreciative that, Mr. Jim has been completely honest and transparent in this whole process. I knew, what the ordeal was going to be as far as them waiving me and then picking me back up 48 hours. I knew how that process was going to work. I know that Kievon is back in Phoenix, and that she'll be joining the team here shortly. So I'm just glad that, I even have this opportunity, and I'm thankful that, they've been honest with me about everything, because that's not every organization, but I think Phoenix is a first-class organization. I've been with almost half the amount of teams in this league, just as far as camps or, playing. And this is probably my favorite organization just because they do things the right way. So it is a tough position, but, my job is to just focus on staying in the moment, staying in the present, taking it one day at a time, and, doing what I can with the opportunity that I've been given.
Also, what's your view of what you saw from the first 3 games? There was quite a bit of good, and you didn't get the Connecticut game, but now you get a second chance against them. So what kind of did you take away from the overall road trip?
I mean, that's a brutal way to open up a season, being on the road for a week straight, playing 3 tough opponents. But I think we did a lot of good things, but we also learned a lot of the stuff that we need to work on. I think when we're playing with a sense of urgency and when we're moving the ball and cutting and screening with a purpose, we're really good offensively. And then we have, the tools on the defensive end with BG clogging up the paint. Breezy is a defensive player of the year candidate every single year. She continues to improve and get better. Sky is pesty on the ball. Key is a smart player. DT is obviously a very smart player. You've got Shay coming off the bench that brings tremendous amount of energy on the ball. So defensively, it's all about staying within the schemes and just continuing to get better, continuing to trust the team behind you. And then I think, yes, we lost in Connecticut, but one of the key takeaways from that game was that our zone was really good for us, and we hadn't had a lot of time to work on it, but it changed the rhythm of the game, and it really gave Connecticut problems. So if we can continue to work on that and get better in the zone, and continue to improve our man-to-man on top of that, I think we're going to be a really solid basketball team.
All right, Sarah, thanks for the time.
Thanks. Thank you, guys.